close your eyes for a moment if you are able. Still your heart. Let the noise of the world fall away, just for a few minutes. I want you to imagine a time in the future, a sacred, inevitable moment that awaits every soul. Imagine you are lying in a bed. The room is quiet. The light is soft. Your body, which has served you for a lifetime, is growing tired, growing weaker. The sounds around you, the distant hum of traffic, the ticking of a clock, even the gentle voices of loved ones begin to fade as if from a great distance. Your breath is shallow, a soft whisper. The connection to this earthly life is becoming a fragile thread. In this moment of profound transition, a natural fear may arise. It is the fear of the unknown, the letting go of everything you have ever held. But there is one presence that does not fade. In fact, as all else recedes, this presence becomes clearer, stronger, more real than anything you have ever known. It is a light, a warmth, a silent strength that has been beside you from the very first beat of your heart. It is your guardian angel. Have you ever truly considered what happens in that sacred hour after your last breath is drawn? We often think of death as an ending, a closing door, but for the soul, it is a beginning. It is the most critical, intense, and merciful hour of your existence, and you will not face it alone. The Church, in its ancient wisdom, and the saints, in their divine revelations, have pulled back the veil for us. And one of the most profound witnesses to this reality was a simple, humble nun from Poland, Saint Faustina Kowalska, the apostle of divine mercy. Through the words she recorded in her diary, Jesus himself revealed the depths of his mercy, especially in that final hour. Let us walk this path together in contemplation. Let us understand what your faithful, celestial companion, your guardian angel, does for you when your journey on earth is complete. As that final breath leaves your body, your soul is released. Imagine it, a sudden lightness, a freedom from physical pain, from worry, from the weight of the world. You are pure consciousness, pure spirit. And for the first time you see with the eyes of your soul. The material world is still there for a moment, but it looks different, translucent. You see the people you love perhaps weeping by your bedside, and you are filled with a love for them so pure and powerful, it eclipses any emotion you knew on earth. You have no words to comfort them, but your very presence, guided by your angel, is a prayer for them. And then you turn and you see him, your guardian angel. You have felt his presence your entire life, even if you never acknowledged it, in the whisper of your conscience warning you away from sin, in the sudden, inexplicable sense of peace during a moment of turmoil, in the near miss on the highway, the averted accident, the gentle pull towards a church on a random afternoon. He was always there, a silent warrior, a constant friend. But now you see him, not as a fleeting image in a holy card, but as a magnificent reality, a being of pure light and immense power, whose entire existence has been singularly devoted to you. His gaze upon you is not one of judgment, but of profound, unyielding love. It is the look of a brother who has fought countless battles for you, many of which you never even knew were waged. In his eyes, you see a reflection of your own life, a life he has witnessed from its first instant to its last. He sees you not as the world saw you, not even as you saw yourself, but as God created you to be. He sees the original innocence, the divine spark that has always remained within you, no matter how obscured by sin or sorrow. He does not speak in human words, but you understand him perfectly. The first communication from your angel is one of reassurance, a profound sense of, it is all right, you are safe, I am with you. The fear that may have clung to you in your final moments dissolves in the light of his presence. He is your appointed guide, your divine escort into eternity. But this tender moment of meeting is immediately met with a grave reality. Saint Faustina tells us that the hour of death is a time of intense spiritual warfare. The battle for your soul, which was fought throughout your life, now culminates in a final, fierce engagement. Suddenly, the space around you darkens. Demonic figures, horrifying in their malice and despair, begin to emerge from the shadows. These are the enemies who tempted you, who whispered lies to you, who reveled in your falls throughout your life. Their goal now is singular, to drive you to despair. They do not attack you with physical force. Their weapons are far more insidious. They begin to project before your soul a vivid, agonizing replay of your every sin, every lie you ever told, every act of selfishness, every moment of impurity, of anger, of pride. They twist your memories, magnifying your failings and completely hiding your virtues. They will scream accusations at you. Look at what you have done. You are filthy. You are unworthy. How can you dare to face a pure and holy God? He will condemn you. There is no hope for you. Imagine the terror of this moment. The weight of your own sinfulness presented to you with such hatred could crush your spirit. This is the final and most desperate lie of the devil, that your sin is greater than God's mercy. He wants you to believe that you are beyond forgiveness, that you should turn away from the light in shame and despair. It is here that your guardian angel reveals himself, not just as a gentle guide, but as a mighty warrior prince of heaven. He stands between you and your accusers. He radiates a light so pure and holy that the demons recoil in pain. He does not engage them in an argument. He does not need to. His very presence is a testament to the truth. He turns to you, and with a love that extinguishes all fear, he begins to present the counter-narrative, the true story of your life. For every sin the demons display, your angel reveals a hidden grace. He shows you the moment after your fall when, prompted by his whisper, you felt a pang of regret. That flicker of sorrow, he communicates, was a gift from God. He shows you the times you went to confession, and how the blood of Christ washed your soul clean, making it pristine and beautiful in the eyes of heaven. The demons may show the sin, but your angel reveals the power of the sacrament that erased it. He shows you every small act of kindness you ever performed, acts you yourself have long forgotten, the coin given to a beggar, the moment you held your tongue instead of speaking an angry word, the silent prayer you offered for a stranger. In the economy of heaven, these small acts of love have an immense, eternal weight. He shows you how these acts generated waves of grace in the world. He shows you your suffering, every tear you cried, every lonely night, every physical pain you endured, and he reveals how, when you united these sufferings, however imperfectly, to the cross of Christ, they became treasures in heaven. They became a source of purification for your own soul and a font of grace for others. The demons present your suffering as proof of God's abandonment. Your angel reveals it as a sign of his intimate, sanctifying love. This is the great battle, the devil's accusations against the angel's defense, the devil's lies against God's truth, the devil's despair against heaven's hope. Your angel is not fighting to change God's mind. God's mind is already made up. His heart is pure mercy. Your angel is fighting to save you from despair, to keep your soul's gaze fixed on the truth of God's love in this final, critical test. And then, as this spiritual battle rages, a new light begins to dawn. It is a light unlike any other, a light that is both gentle and absolute. It is the light of truth itself. This is the moment of your particular judgment. Saint Faustina describes this not as a terrifying courtroom scene, with God as a harsh judge on a throne. Instead, she describes an illumination of conscience. In an instant, you are bathed in the light of God's presence. And in this light, you see everything. You see your entire life, from beginning to end, laid out before you, not as a sequence of events, but all at once, in a single, comprehensive vision. You see every thought, word, and deed. Nothing is hidden. You see the good, and you see the bad. But here is the miracle, the heart of divine mercy. You do not see your life through your own flawed, often self-critical eyes. You do not see it through the hateful eyes of your accusers. You see your life as God sees it. And what does that mean? It means you see your sins, yes, in all their ugliness and with a clarity that pierces your soul. You understand for the first time the true gravity of sin, how it offended an infinitely loving God, how it hurt others, and how it damaged your own soul. The sorrow you feel is immense, far greater than any earthly guilt. But at the very same instant, you see the sin, you see the price that was paid for it. You see Jesus on the cross, you see his precious blood flowing out specifically for that sin you just witnessed. You see the infinite ocean of his mercy waiting to engulf your misery. You understand that his love for you is so profound that he willingly endured the passion to forgive that very act. The sorrow for your sin is immediately met with an overwhelming wave of gratitude for his mercy. You see the good you have done, but you see it with a new humility. You see that every virtuous act, every loving choice, was not truly your own, but was the result of God's grace working within you. You see your guardian angel subtly guiding you, the Holy Spirit inspiring you, the Blessed Mother interceding for you. Your pride dissolves into a humble thanksgiving for being allowed to participate in God's work. This illumination is the moment of ultimate truth. There are no arguments, no defenses. You see yourself as you truly are. And in that moment of pure truth, your own soul pronounces its judgment. Your soul, seeing the infinite holiness of God and its own remaining stains of sin and attachments to the world, understands where it belongs. If a soul has lived a life of unrepentant mortal sin and, in its final moment, makes a definitive, prideful choice to reject God's mercy, that soul, by its own free will, chooses eternal separation. It cannot bear the light of love and chooses the darkness it has always preferred. Your angel, who fought for that soul until the very end, weeps in silent sorrow as it departs. But for the vast majority of souls, for souls like yours, who have striven for holiness, who have loved God, however imperfectly, and who die in a state of grace, the destination is heaven. Yet, the illumination reveals that something is still needed. You see the beauty of God, and you long for it with every fiber of your being. It is a desire, a homesickness for a home you have never truly known, that is so intense it is a kind of sweet agony, but you also see the lingering effects of your sins. The attachments to worldly things, the habits of selfishness, the wounds caused by your lack of charity. You understand that you cannot enter the perfect purity of heaven with these stains. To stand in the presence of pure love, you must yourself be made pure. And so, with a will that is now perfectly aligned with God's, you choose purgatory. This is where the role of your guardian angel enters a new and tender phase. Purgatory is not a place of vindictive punishment, as it is sometimes mistakenly portrayed. It is a place of mercy. It is God's infirmary, his workshop where souls are healed and perfected in love. The pain of purgatory is the pain of longing, the burning desire for God, coupled with the purifying sorrow for the sins that keep you from him. Your guardian angel does not abandon you at the gates of purgatory. He becomes your primary comforter and guide on this journey of purification. He cannot suffer for you, but he can minister to you. Saint Faustina saw visions of angels visiting the souls in purgatory. They bring them light and consolation. Your angel will be with you. He will remind you of God's promise. He will bring you the comfort of knowing that your purification has a definite end and that the glory that awaits you is beyond all imagination. He acts as a messenger. He brings to you the prayers of your loved ones on earth. Every mass offered for you, every rosary, every small sacrifice, your angel presents these to you as a refreshing dew, a cooling balm that eases the pain of your purification and accelerates your journey. He helps you to see the efficacy of the communion of saints, this beautiful family of faith that spans heaven, earth, and purgatory. He also carries your prayers from purgatory to your loved ones, interceding for them now with a power and clarity you never possessed on earth. And your angel does not work alone. He leads you to the great source of comfort for the holy souls, the Blessed Virgin Mary. She is the Queen of Purgatory, the star of the sea who guides souls through this purifying ocean to the safe harbor of heaven. Your angel will facilitate your encounter with her. She will visit you, console you, and wrap you in her mantle of love, assuring you, as a mother assures her child, that your time of healing will soon be over. Your angel will walk with you through the process of your purification. He will help you revisit moments of your life, not for judgment but for understanding and healing. You will see the people you hurt, and you will pray for them with a love that is now perfect. You will understand the deeper reasons for the sufferings you endured, and you will see the immense good that God brought forth from them. It is a time of profound learning, of shedding every last vestige of self-love, until your soul is nothing but a pure flame of love for God. And then, the moment comes. The final stain is cleansed, the last earthly attachment is burned away. Your soul is now perfect, radiant, and utterly beautiful, restored to the image and likeness of God in which you were created. Your guardian angel, who has been with you through every step of this journey, now looks at you with a joy that fills all of creation. His mission, his sacred trust, given to him by God at the moment of your conception, is complete. He takes you by the hand, and together you ascend. You leave the realm of purification behind and rise towards a light that is blindingly beautiful, towards a music that is rapturously holy. You are going home. He leads you through the choirs of angels, your celestial family who rejoice at your arrival. He brings you before the throne of the Most Holy Trinity, and there, for the first time, you see God face to face. There are no words to describe this moment. It is the beatific vision. It is the fulfillment of every desire your heart has ever known. It is an ocean of love, joy, and peace so infinite that you plunge into it. And in losing yourself, you find your true self for the very first time. You understand everything. You are home. And what of your guardian angel? Does his mission end here? No. Friendship in heaven is eternal. He does not leave your side. He becomes your eternal companion in glory. He will share in your joy. He will explore the mysteries of God with you for all eternity. The bond forged on earth, the bond between a soul and its celestial guardian, is not severed but perfected. You will spend eternity thanking him for his patience, his protection, his guidance, and he will spend eternity praising God for the gift of your soul, which he so faithfully guarded. Do you realize what this means for you, right now, in this moment? That glorious, powerful being, your closest and most faithful friend, is with you as you listen to these words. He is beside you. He sees your struggles. He knows your fears. He rejoices in your smallest victories. This journey we have just contemplated is not a distant fairy tale. It is your destiny, and the preparation for that final hour is not a matter of fear, but a matter of friendship. The call then is simple. Cultivate a relationship with your guardian angel now. Speak to him. He is listening. Thank him for his constant protection. Ask for his help in your temptations. When you are afraid, ask for his courage. When you are confused, ask for his light. When you feel lonely, remember that you are never, ever alone. Entrust your final hour to him and to the Queen of Angels, Mary. Ask them to be with you, to defend you, and to lead you safely home. The life you are living is a preparation for that first hour after death. Every choice for love, every act of mercy, every prayer is weaving the tapestry of your eternity. It is strengthening your soul for that final battle and polishing it for the glory of heaven. Do not be afraid. You have been given a mighty protector, a personal guide, a friend from heaven itself. Trust in his care, trust in the infinite, oceanic mercy of God which he is sent to minister, and live your life in the joyful confidence that when your earthly journey is over, your truest friend will be there to take your hand and lead you home.